we
and
saw
we saw
Shade on Mordex and Loki, and now they're on. What? Is it just mirroring the sword? I feel like it's a sword mirror match because we did actually see them on the
so
gauntlets earlier. So
Konan actually plays a sword. I think Konan just wanted to try out the boss fight. It went well, but against Shade, Konan hasn't beaten Shade, so you know he needs to stick another sword.
It's interesting. It's interesting because I mean, obviously Shade has a lot of legends that are shown on this page, but Val is not one of them. And I feel like Shade, you know, because obviously Konan plays the sword. We saw them on Bodvar. Now we see them on the Missouri. I think Shade's just trying to like mirror the weapons that he struggles against.
At the moment,
it's seeming like it's seeming like that because Shade was on the gauntlet scythe against Bunny's gauntlets, and now Shade is on the sword against Konan's sword. So I don't know. I sense that maybe there's some sort of mirror match going on. I'm not sure.
A clash there. Shade, on the bat, like Shade plays a lot of characters. We've seen in this tournament. We've seen him play too, and we've seen in the stats. You know, he plays a couple characters. Shade also playing with Konan's life at the moment, just taking him in a overlap in damage done, and has a good stock.
Oh my gosh, that looked dangerous. I feel like if Shade did a forward ground pound and continued it, that would have.
He wanted to do it with drip. He wanted to do it with emphasis. You know?
That's true.
He's like, watch this, backwards ground pound.
Look, mom, no looking, and it's like. Gosh, yeah.
He wanted to get
okay, Konan with the wake up ground pound. D-Light's there, not gonna take Shade's stock yet. I mean, Konan's one stock right now though. Shade has been playing with his food. Konan not gonna be taking out that end light.
Like we were saying, Konan, the most Konan has done is take one round off of Shade all the time. Takes the stock.
And that's just nuts.
That is nuts. Shade has Konan's number. Shade has everything Konan wants. And what Konan wants the most right now is a win. He wants to get to top 4. That's a special spot. Shade trying to get back up there. Shade does, but Konan pushes him back. Says, nah, get out of my stage. I want this to be my stage and my stage only. Side sickness. Ooh.
Okay, not gonna be hitting the GC side light. Did the out dodge read, not the in dodge read. Konan in the red, and I mean, it's possible Konan could bring this back to even stocks. It's looking possible. Shade gonna be picking up the sword, missing the GCD light. Konan getting guitars here soon. Okay, actually misses the weapon or the weapon pickup opportunity. And I lied, they're on sword, not guitars. It's the end light. I thought their next weapon was that, but oops.
Me too.
Konan so close to, oh my gosh, okay, Shade just missed a perfect opportunity to punish, but the GC D-Light recovery is going to take out Shade.
8 damage, he took away 1 damage with the speed stance.
Huh. Interesting, but I mean, Bodvar is also just solid, especially being buffed lately.
I mean, Zol. Konan with the Zol.
Oh, Konan with the Zol, I thought you said Shade.
No.
Yeah, that is interesting. Why would you not be on attack stance? You gotta go that 10 attack.
I think it's more for comfortability with the weapons, but like I said, he's only been playing a Surrey, but it's reported.
I mean, if the stats were for comfort, it's working. It's all I'm gonna say is Shade has taken so much damage.
Yeah. And Konan has other than Zod, they play Bodvar.
Ooh! Wait, but triple Ser. That was hard to watch. Shade is just gonna be destroying Konan.
Wanna know something funny? I lied. Konan is not actually Shade is not actually 2-0 against Konan. Shade is 3-0 against Konan because earlier in this tournament in Winners Round 1, Shade beat Konan 2-1. So yes.
Oh my gosh.
And if I don't stand corrected, this might be 0? I think no.
Konan has a chance to get revenge here, but Shade is just playing so perfectly. D-Light Dare, going for something on that hammer. Okay, the sidelight's gonna amount to nothing. D-Light Ser.
No, yes, this is 0. Shade is 0. That's who it is. If you know SIB 0, Shade is actually SIB Shade. That's crazy.
Shade is, what do you mean?
Shade is 0. You know 0?
Oh yeah. Shade is 0.
This is Shade. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
So wait, should we be looking
No, we call it Shade. No, this is Shade. They name switch. Please stop switching your names, guys. Please.
Oh my gosh.
But
No
yeah,
wonder.
Shade
I was
has
like,
Conan's number 3-0. I'm like, yeah, Shade's playing pretty well. I ain't like somebody, and I'm like, I had to look, and it's like, it's 0.
okay, that makes sense. And I mean, Konan is actually close to winning this game. Delay recovery gonna take out, but Shade is in the red. While we were trying to figure out the name change, the stocks just like swapped pretty quickly. Konan picking up the cannon. And missing the delay. Dare. Alright, some sort of delight dare. Yeah, they missed the delight though. Shade is gonna be hitting Nair Sair. Okay, accidentally throwing away the hammer. That was sad to see.
Yeah, and throw it grounded really quickly. It disappeared in a split second.
It vanishes instantly when you throw it down.
Shade in the skies at the moment, hits him with the sail, and Sig doesn't catch anybody. Conan,
D-light?
I think he might be looking for a D-light or
Ooh,
down
N-light!
Sig. No, wow, impressive.
The N-light.
But it feels maybe that's what Shade was thinking. He's like, you know, you always gotta take a round off of me. Let me just, try.
Gotta make it seem fair, I guess. Well, that's okay. I mean, Konan did seem to play very well on the Zol, a lot better than they were before. Okay, a clash. Interesting.
So, Conan's looking for revenge. Conan's emotive here, revenge. You knocked me to losers bracket. You're the reason I'm here. You're the reason why if I lose this, I'm eliminated. And by fate or by choice, you're down here with me. And I want my revenge. And revenge can make people do crazy things.
A revenge can definitely make this like a 3-1. We just have to see Konan pull it through. Shade right now has a damage lead, has, I would say, arguably the better weapon to try and KO right now. Yeah, Conan's not going to be able to get back to stage with that N-Sig. Shade going to be taking him out, and stocks are 3-1, but damage is close, Can't discount either player. Oh, the recovery! Not quite going to KO, taking Shade's weapon. Since the D-Sig, okay, happened as I said it. The N-Light's gonna connect.
There's the N-Light. We saw it earlier. I think, the D-Sig or the N-Light is Conan's choices when he's when he's on edge guard. Shade with the N-Light. She's playing pretty good with the Sun. We haven't really seen much Gauntlets from him.
No, we really haven't, which is surprising, but I mean, Sword did get buffed. Still good.
Look at Zal on the football team. I'm so proud of him.
I know, he's star quarterback. Just trying to dump Gatorade or whatever on Shade's face over and over again, and Shade is saying no.
I don't want whatever you have down there. Oh, Shade got it with a double uppercut real quick. Says, watch this real quick. Gets him nice there. Shade. It's weird because we see Shade on the strength stat and Konan not on the same strength stat as well. As a Zal, why don't you use strength stat? Why do you think it's the reason that he's not using it, in your opinion?
I really don't know. It must be some sort of like a speed. You said he was on speed, correct?
He's on speed, which takes away 1 from strength, which means he's only on 8 strength.
Yeah,
I say only like 8
Zol,
strength isn't a
but
lot.
6 speed. Okay, what does 6 speed give you? Does it give you anything on cannon or axe? Does it actually, or like does it make you dash a certain speed or something?
Makes
I have
him
no
go
clue.
faster, maybe trying to catch up, because Cannon can blow opponents away pretty far, maybe try and catch up to them. That's my choice of thought. Shade, none of them going for risky SIGs right now, none of them going for anything risky. Here's Konan on edge guard, do you think is he gotta go for the down stick or the, let's even go for the N-Light this time, goes for the D-Light.
Hits the N-Light, okay, it doesn't send down, because Shade was not over the corner. Konan searching for any sort of KO move, not hitting the Nair. Shade hitting the N-Light, side light, getting him to the opposite corner. Konan. Oh, D-Light recovery. Konan is unarmed now. Get this revenge. I'm rooting for the underdog. Shade is on the gauntlets now. Hasn't been playing it much. Misses the GC D-Light. I don't think Konan was ready for that though. Why is he haymakering center stage?
What are you doing?
Just get a weapon.
For Zal, my bad. Maybe it's just a little bit more comfortability. Anyways, this might be the last round for Shade. Konan trying to finish his story tonight, trying to get that revenge. You knocked me to losers. You're 3-0 up against me. I want my revenge, and I want it now.
And Konan is very capable of taking these 2 games go to him. And I mean, it still has a buffer game. This could go to a game 5 still, so that's good. Konan almost taking Shade off. Cannon needs to be buffed. I swear that needs to be buffed.
There's
Yeah,
an end
I'm
light.
lying.
There's
Don't
a
worry.
usual end light. That little two-piece with the end light, starting them with the end light, just like end light, be like, boom. Or is it just end light, end light? It is end light, isn't it?
Oh, Konan with the dare. Okay, the weapon throw not going to connect. Shade going to be hitting the very end of that recovery. Now, why the ground pound in that direction? That's fine, that's fine. Shade did not get the KO off of it, but it's putting Konan in a bad spot.
Oh!
The side stick over the corner. Shade abusing that Val interaction with the stage.
Now,
And
maybe if Konan was on 10 strength
Oh!
style, that would have eliminated earlier.
I agree, that would have too.
10, that would have too. Maybe that would have. Well, that
Okay.
would have for sure for 10 strength if it eliminates with 8 strength.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad Konan did not have to go through any more color changes trying to get that stock. Now it's back just clean to Shade is keeping this air control so well. Konan is just like, yeah, I'll just ground pound. I'll just dump the whole cooler on you.
Oh, he's looking cool with the
Even
cooler at the
there.
moment.
Okay, back to a little bit of footsies, back to neutral. Shade obviously doesn't have the same hit-for-hit potential as Konan. Can't carry those combos that far, can't do as much damage. But now Shade on the gauntlets, almost connecting the D-Sig. Konan does not go for an immediate punish. Was a little bit too scared of what gauntlets could do over the corner. Getting the end light. Possibility for a KO here, and just walks off the stage! No, Konan! Internet is going down, walks off the stage twice. That's unfortunate.
Okay.
No. Whew. Man.
We know
Alright,
that
mental
we
reset,
know
mental
that-
reset. Going on to
Yeah.
game 5. That is perfectly okay. Konan is gonna have a harder time chewing through Shade's stock now. Shade is on a high defense legend.
How do you even come back to that mentally though, Spiel? Like Konan, you were dominating, but you were winning. You were 2-1 up. You were looking good in the game, and suddenly your Wi-Fi just lags out. How do you just think, hey, bro, I would have won that. Let me just lock in again. Or what goes through your head?
I would be so tilted. I would be so tilted, and I feel like Konan, there could be some tilt, but at the same time, you gotta roll with the punches. Obviously, we can't undo that. That was, it would have been Shade's choice if he wanted to let that reset. Gonna take the win. That's okay. I understand. This is for the BM. If you could knock someone down twice, and Konan, could get revenge. So obviously, Shade does not want that to happen, and it's totally possible. It's totally possible. Okay, Shade going for that N-Sig. I believe it would have hit over the corner. That D-Late Nair did not look like it was going to KO. I felt like Shade's velocity up was a little bit too low for that to be a KO option, but that's fine. Okay, Konan going to be avoiding the spear. Not for long, though. The Stair's going to take him out. Stocks are even again.
Shade didn't even get damaged even one bit. Didn't even get a blow on the cheek or anything. No damage done. Shade's still untouchable right now. Unnoticeable by Konan. What's that cannon going to his head now? Oh, Konan locked in. No Wi-Fi breaking at this moment.
Yep, that was all confirmed right there off of that dodge in when he hit the Stair.
We know once you make one mistake against cannon, it could be your whole stock over.
Yep. It's one of those weapons you got to be super scared of, but if you played well, if you position around it well, it's possible to beat. And Shade has been positioning so well, except Konan, I just feel, has the upper hand. Maybe Bo isn't the matchup. Oh, Konan not hitting the side lights there. I don't know if that was hesitation or if because Shade was too damaged. Shade just walking up and hitting the end light, no respect. Konan gonna stare back the opposite direction. And now Shade, yet again, off stage in the red. We've seen this so many times before, but Conan's unable to really get this stock out. I feel like Conan's confirms just aren't that strong. Chasing with the side take is actually going to connect. Konan was not ready for that.
It doesn't get the KO though, Spirit. He needs that KO. They can't go damage for damage. I keep saying that. You can't ever go damage for damage with ass.
The thing is, even though Konan and Shade are going damage for damage, I feel like just Conan's inability to really catch these KO confirms often is keeping Shade alive for just way too long. And look, we saw that the exact same thing just happened from first stock. Shade is just going to come in, stare once, Conan's not going to do any damage, and with the track record that it's been so far, it's looking like Konan might actually irk this one out.
Konan, like I was telling you earlier, revenge can make you do a lot of things you never knew you could have done.
There.
It's adrenaline first, then revenge. Revenge can make you into a crazed person, and that's what Konan is becoming. Crazed person, a crazed goblin. In the football gear, trying to eliminate Kaya, trying to eliminate Shade. He's red.
Oh no.
Sees revenge. But Shade, like we were saying earlier, Shade has Conan's number, has never lost a set against Konan. Can today be the day, the unlucky day for Shade?
Oh no. It's getting so close. Konan gonna hit the sideline, sir. Shade isn't taken out by it. It's so close. It's so close. Konan is one good hit away from taking Shade out. Shade with the dodge backwards. Not gonna be hitting the end sig. Oh my gosh. It is so close. Both players are pretty much last interaction. Shade throwing away the spear. Gonna opt for the unarmed. And this situation goes for the haymaker! And it's gonna connect! And Shade's gonna take game 5 with a haymaker? Unarmed, just throwing it out?
No revenge
What?
today.